Alright guys, we have new windscreens for the CFMoto, provided by ISOTTA. You have Rick in shot doing stuff. Provided by ISOTTA, and if you watch my previous video about the Himalayan, they make seriously nice stuff. So, this is the original one, and this one is the big one. The rally screen, more like touring screen. It's huge, but more about that later. In this video I'm going to show you the height, how the wind will go over your helmet, on your face, and I am 172 centimeters and I have Rick with me, absolutely huge guy, so yeah, I will show you everything. This one is the rally aka touring windscreen. It's quite big and it provides protection all over your headlight. Show you the measurement. 57 centimeters, 17 centimeters to the top. You can adjust the windscreen, the different height. And the nice thing about this is if you go on longer holidays, it will give you protection to the side. And this one, yeah, you like it or you don't like it. Me personally, it's a bit too big. But this guy, he likes it.
Yes, because you can run tablets.
And the nice stuff with this is you can run a tablet. Something like this. And the reason for that is that the windscreen does have a little bit of forward bend. So there is room here for the tablet. Alright, and for your understanding, Rick is a Dutch giant. He is 193 centimeters. And you have the screen over there. Yeah. Well, you cannot do this. And there you can see the height to his face. And in the high position. Well, this is a weird sign, but from the front. And straight from the front. Can you put it down? Well, that's a lot of difference. Probably the whole, everything, all the wind blowing in his face right now. Here you have the difference with the normal windscreen to the side. So it does adds a lot of protection for the highway as well. Alright, and I am 172 centimeters, and that's quite a big difference compared to Rick. And by the way, this is the rally seat, so it is a little bit higher. And let's start in the upper position. Well, I'm looking straight to the bottom of the windscreen now. You see my hand is a little bit higher compared to Rick. And this will probably land on my helmet. And now the front view. This is the low position. And look at these. These will blow the wind to the side. And then we go to the high position. And I am almost gone if you compare it to Rick. You have these rubber spacers on the back of the windscreen. So very easy to install. Alright, now the low windscreen. It's basically the same as original, only nice and black. And on the Himalayan we had lots of comments that you cannot see your front wheel anymore or block the view, but you don't look that close to you in front of you. So this is the view when you sit on a bike, and the only thing you probably block is this little section because your phone is sitting over here. But more about that in a second. Nice. Okay, same story, different windscreen. And this one fits very nice on the bike. Look at what is happening with the sharpness. This windscreen is made for this bike. Exactly the same as original, only black. Okay, and for you, we have put it outside. And here you can really see how cool this screen is. And here we have it in the high position. Okay guys, am I recording or not? I am. Welcome on the bike, the CFMoto 450MT. And in today's video, well, I am finishing the video, but it's another day. I picked a lovely day because it's -2 degrees and this ride will not be very long. I am fully packed in clothes, multiple layers, and yeah, it's quite cold. So I am riding with the ISOTTA rally screen. This one is available on the website of ISOTTA. Let me show you something in the screen. It is available in Transparant, and this is the light. This is the light smoke. I'm cold, but that is good because I have the rally windscreen for the test, and I can notice already that my body is out of the wind. And I'm going to do the same test as I did on the Himalayan 450 quite a while ago. I have this route here where you could drive 100, 120 or so, depends on how fast the people are driving. I have the rally seat, so I'm a little bit higher. I sit a little bit higher, but I also sit quite natural with the handlebar we mounted. It's the Scar 02. We basically mount this handlebar on every bike. And yeah. Now the real test. I hope the sound is coming through, but else I have to do some sound modification in my editing program. I have the wind in front of me. 108 kilometers an hour. The wind is coming from there, I notice. But if you test, no wind, no wind. Here is wind, and here. And yeah, on my thumb, I feel the wind on my thumb, and it's here. So when I turn myself around, it would be just beside my shoulder, and on the other side, yeah, it goes just on the outside of my shoulder. So from what I can say about that is that I am perfectly fine out of the wind on both ends. And the same for this one here below. It lands on my hand guards. The wind reflects on the hand guards, and the hand guards reflect it again to the side. And if we go to the top, it lands. Yeah, it lands on my peak. I don't like this screen when it's mounted, but when riding and I would go on a holiday, I would definitely mount this screen. Yeah, absolutely. And it does have a little bit forward bend, so there is room for a tablet or any navigation device. And I slowly lose all the blood in my fingertips. So I'm going to stop somewhere and let some exhaust heat in the gloves. Oh, my hands. There is no meter on the dash, but I know it's -2. They look horrible. Oh yes. the ISOTTA windscreen, rally screen. It looks nice, but also does not look nice. But the wind protection is spot on. So we did some tests with Rick on the bike, with me on the bike, and now with the helmet. And here the exhaust. It's a little bit wobbly because it's only mounted here, but you don't notice that on the bike. Headlight protection and windscreen all in one. And you see the wind reflects both sides, which I showed you on the bike. Oh, my hands are getting back. Yeah, look how cute. So before I forget, let me close the video. Thank you for watching. If you're in the market, I will put a link in the description. This screen is very nice. When it's mounted, when it's not mounted, when you are riding. I understand there is a little bit of discussion about the headlight protection, but it's also kind of nice. So take your shot, buy the screen, go to the website and enjoy your ride. See you in the next one. Okay guys, I came here and Jonar told me, do you also give the screen a little bit lift upwards using this button? No, I forgot, but I was fully out of the wind with this screen mounted, and imagine if you are a little bit taller than me and you turn the thing and it goes higher. Yeah, I recommend this screen, absolutely. Bye, see you in the next one.